1,350 meters. They're all set. And away they go from the 1,350 meter marker. Colonel Bling in the yellow silks, and National Approval is near the rail. Korosov with the red blinkers around them. Hassan's Bird has a good position shortly after the start. They are followed by Al Khadia, gives them about 3 lane start. Then it's Lacabru. They are followed further back in the field there, being niggled at as Nemba Beach. And then we drop back to Gatiniera, then comes Fortissimo. As they move now towards the 600 meter marker, red blinkers of Korosov and Colonel Bling, the yellow blinkers near the rail. Hassan's Bird is third, National Approval is at the rail fourth, then it's Lacabru. They're followed by Al Khadia, who's being niggled at and getting a few reminders to try and stay in touch. Then Gatiniera, further back Nemba Beach, then the Bellman. Top of the stretch, Korosov the leader, and Colonel Bling with the yellow blinkers. National Approval's down the inside. Hassan's Bird is towards the outside. Colonel Bling still the leader. National Approval now moves in for a run, and then comes Korosov. It's Colonel Bling, and National Approval starts to run on. Hassan's Bird is on the outside. Colonel Bling on the inside still goes, and National Approval tries to wear it down. Running on is Fortissimo on the outside, but Colonel Bling still in front, and Fortissimo is coming on powerfully now, and it's Fortissimo who's going on to win. Second will go to Al Khadia. Third position perhaps Colonel Bling, and then Korosov. Well, Colonel Bling was still the leader inside the 200 meter marker, but then all of a sudden number 6 Fortissimo, the Fort Beluga. This time there's no dead eating for the Garth Puller and Ant Mahudla combination. Fortissimo makes up the ground and mows them down there and wins it well by about 2.5 to 3 lengths. So number 6 Fortissimo is victorious. Second placing, also first timer, Al Khadia. Third position, Colonel Bling. That is number 4. Then number 5, Korosov. No extra from number 1, National Approval. Hassan's Bird, also no extra in the latter stages. They were followed then by Gatiniero. As we continue to run it, so Colonel Bling on the left-hand side is the leader. The blinkered, National Approval. The winner is 2 off the right-hand side in the yellow sleeves and cap, and all of a sudden Fortissimo just explodes into action and then rushes away from the opposition to win, easing up at the line. So number 6 Fortissimo is victorious. Colonel Bling and Al Khadia, very green as well, will come on with the run under the girth until the running of race number 4. And the 4th race that starts off the pick 6 back to the studio.
Number 6, Fortissimo, has come through, a sparkling debut from the son of Fort Beluga, bred by Mr. Bruce LaRue for Messrs. Tony Jelinski and the Pullers. Let's get Garth Puller into the equation here. Garth, if you want to join us in the number 1 box there. Now, this was a real emphatic victory from the back end. He just swept through them.
Yeah, look, he's been a very difficult horse. When we bought him, Tony liked him, said, buy me that horse. I said, he's fighting over the rail, don't be mad. He says, that's my kind of horse, he's got attitude.
A little bit of fast in him.
No, he's got more than fast in him, don't worry. He can run and put his... So obviously we had to be a bit careful, but he's always shown us that he can gallop. He had only one grass gallop, and he was towing the filly that ran second. This filly that ran second on Friday night, she jumped from a 10 draw and she got beat to a good filly of Cotton. So it was very good work. I mean, he couldn't go slow enough for her, and he missed the break. And I said to Tony, don't worry, watch him finish up the outside. But you couldn't be overconfident, because he's the kind of horse that he might just decide not to come out the pins. He's so strong, he'll run at a rail and lean over it and push it over, and if he decides he's not going anywhere. So we're taking it slowly. We didn't take any chances and took him down. Obviously, Tony's going to have a lot to say, so I must get off here, otherwise we'll be here until tomorrow. And thanks to my staff at home, thanks to everybody, and Wendy, she's here to support you, and my clients, and I must say I'm very happy. Thank you.
Well done, Garth. Let's get Atandiwe and Gutwa into the equation, getting some hugs and congratulations there from Tony. Can bring Atandiwe into the pack here. Now just take us through this ride from the back end of the field. He sliced through.
He did, Sheldon, To be very honest with you, Sheldon, I'm not surprised at all. We had a chat during the week and I did say that he's got some ability, but this is a race where he wants going in to punish him. It was just about to show him what it's all about, you know.
Nice to build up their confidence, give them a nice introduction. If they win like this, it's a bonus.
Yes, 100%, it's a big bonus, you know, but it's all through, well deserved, you know, especially to Mr. Jelensky. He's got a lot of love for this horse, and it's just really nice to see the horse win. As you can see, he's very excited about it. And I must say as well, to have been given the opportunity, I'm really grateful to the Mr. Puller team. They've been doing a great job, so it's a nice one.
Well done, the hard work's paying off.
100%, it's paying off, Sheldon. You know, of course, Mr. Puller always a big supporter of mine, and things is going well. Hope it stays like this.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's get the winning connections. Tony Jelensky in. Now, you took the plunge to buy him after checking him at the rails and doing all these bits and pieces.
Yeah, Sheldon, this is probably one of the happiest days I've ever had in my life. We went to the sales about 18 months ago, and I saw this horse. My good friend Bruce LaRue, he had all the Fort Belugas, and I said, this is a chestnut. He had a hell of an attitude at feeding time. He wanted to chow the bloody horse next door to him and everything. And I said to Doc, I want that horse. Doc Puller vetted him, and we got him, and I've always had high hopes from him. He's been a difficult horse. We call him Mulyan at the stables because he comes and goes and he does stupid things. Garth, obviously the man that's done all the training and got him to where he is. But there's two very special thank yous. One is to Linda Rousseau for the tremendous amount of time she put into this horse in the actual stables, calming him down, getting him to understand what it's all about being around human beings. And a very, very big thank you to Nduna Eric, Garth's top boy. He's ridden him. He's rushed 2 fences with him. He's put him on his backside 4 or 5 times. He's taken a long time to come to the track, but I'm over the moon, over the moon.
Enjoy the moment and all the best with his future.
Thanks very much, Shell. Thanks a lot.
There we have it. Most excited owner on the course today, Tony Jelensky, and why not Fortissimo? All those behind the scenes hard work has come through to pay off, and he certainly flashed through this field. And let's keep a close eye on him in his next couple of starts.